Hey everybody, how's it going? Dharma here to do it daily for you. This is going to be tarot channeling, Lenormand intuitions, story time. It's for everybody, no zodiac sign in particular. Um, if the title calls out for you, it's probably for you. It's for about 24 hours from whenever you watch this, tends to be the time frame that we're aiming for. And we're just waiting on the tribe to show up, basically. How do? Desiree, hi. My itty bitty little screen. Hello, hello. So today is, I don't know what day it is. There they are. There's the tribe. How are you doing? Hi, yay, afternoon, afternoon. Good morrow. Top of the morning to ya. Good morrow, fine people of internet land. It's a rainy day. I was just saying to my friends on Facebook, I dream of a mist day and a slinky dress and an abandoned piano in the woods. I'm going to put a piano out there. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to play. You've been watching my videos. Very cool. Very cool. I'm already buffering? Really? That's awesome. Anybody else buffering? Can't tell on my end. It doesn't tell me. I have the Hush Tarot. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, Moon. M-U-N, Moon. Alright, guys, Angel, anyone from the highest good for the Crow Tribe for the next 24 or so. In love. Oh, my. Uh-oh. 8 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles, you say. We have a standoff. We have a standoff here. We have, all right, these two, this owl and this one, and these two. This is the one we keep calling Little Bird. Little Bird. This one here is really, really protective of this one. And I want to say that in some way or other, this one controls this one because she's got the little witchy hat. She's got the hat. She's got the hat. Na 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 na. She's got the look. Somehow she's got some kind of like control over this one. And they're all looking at each other like, look at the picture. The song that I was hearing while I was getting ready for this live was adorable. You know the scene, the prom scene on Twilight? Have I found you, flightless bird? That's this. That's Little Bird. Careless wings and I lost you. American mouth. And this one over here is like looking. This one here is looking. I don't even know yet. There's a dynamic. I was a fat, or now I'm a fat house cat. It's a good song. It's just, and it's so sweet. And it's like this guy coming to this, like, not necessarily innocent or fragile, but if you look at the dynamic between Bella and Edward, she's a porcelain doll compared to him. And that's why I keep looking at this. I'm like, it's okay, Little Bird. And she's looking up like, are you sure everything's okay? And he's like, it's fine, I have the key. She's the flightless bird. She's the bird that can't, she needs to be under his wing. Not because she's weak or whatever, but again, I mean, it's the same. Bella turned out to be a badass, right? but it was Edward that brought that out in her, right? Have I found you? Have I found you? Wings and I've lost you. That's adorable. The tower, see? It's a standoff. It's some kind of like everyone's looking at each other, and I think that there's some kind of dynamic here. Some kind of dynamic where Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the middle. You don't say. Well, there's your little bird. Except the Queen of Swords is no little bird, right? She's the Raven Rider. But she's caught in the middle of all this. I feel like she's caught in the middle of all this somehow. She's just standing there and she has her mask like... She's right in the middle of all of it. I heard surprise option. A surprise option comes in. And you're like, but there's, I mean, you have the Five of Swords here. That's some kind of something, isn't it? Isn't it though? Don't chase me, beg me. There doesn't even, I don't even really see any love in this so far, other than this one wants to protect this one, and this one like wants to leave, but he's like being controlled, and this one's in the middle. And then enter a surprise option. And somehow it all equates to betrayal. Dun dun dun. And the plot thickens. It's a surprise tool. It's a helpful tool that can, or wait, no shit. It's a surprise tool that can help us later. Sin, are you talking about that? Why are we collecting ammo instead of toilet paper? The Mickey Mouse thing? Oh, Toodles. It's a handy tool that'll help us later. Indeed. Surprise option, and I don't know who the option is for yet, though, because so far there's like 4 people here. Maybe 5. Mama Bear. She's the big bad daddy. She's the CEO. She's the boss. She's... You don't fuck with a mama bear. That's what I was saying. And like, oh, little bird. But they called Sansa Stark little bird too. She will push you right through the hole of oblivion. What they call that thing? Who to play it now? Keep in mind, so it's Daily Tarot, right? And we're telling a story. Imagine Sicily, 1912. Okay. You're standing somewhere and there's 4 people around. Okay? It doesn't have to be all lovers. Yeah, the black, like in the 300, yeah. And it just seems that everybody is looking at her for whatever reason, and she's standing there like, why, what? What is it that you people are looking at? See? What are you looking at? Why is there so much commotion around me? What exactly? I mean, I woke up like this, right? Why are you looking at me? That's the magnifying glass. And this almost kind of looks like she's got a magnifying glass. And she's staying there vulnerable, almost like it's almost like these ones here know something even about her that she doesn't know. Or you ever like walked into a room where everybody's been talking about you and then you walk in and everyone kind of like clears out or um, gets all strange and then dips? You know what I'm talking about? That's why she's standing there like, the fuck is wrong with you people? Why are you... Na 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 na. Na 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 na. She's got the look. I would like to know who this owl is looking at. It's probably her, but that's the biggest set of eyes that I see. And this is also the biggest bird here. And it's like maybe everyone around can see that giant owl looking at this naked, vulnerable, badass bitch. I don't remember the rest of that song. Ladybug. Ladybug. I don't know if you guys were on my Instagram, dharmajane.8. I saw a ladybug. Like it was on my hand. And then 4 days later I met someone. And I kind of want to be, it's like that. Except that this is enter surprise option with the tower moment. The ladybug enters, that brings in the, because the other day too, maybe it was yesterday or the day before, I saw a pair of blue jays. A male and female blue jay. And you don't often see them as pairs like that unless, I mean for me, because I vibe with animal medicine, okay, like spirit medicine, and you don't often see them like that unless you're coming to a pairing. And they don't, I'm fairly certain that blue jays pair like swans do, like pair. And enter this surprise option, and everybody's like looking, maybe even at her, look at this surprise option. Like, hey, how are you doing? Where'd you come from? There's something about this person being really, really big. Because I was talking about this owl being big, and I got that scene from the Green Mile when Brutal, when they're trying to whoop Wild Bill, when they're trying to get him in there, and Brutal comes from behind with the combat stick, and he goes, "Hey, where'd you come from, you big fucker?" And then he knocks him out. That's where this, it's like that. Like this person is a big old dude. It's a dude. And she's all, na 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 na, na 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 na. He's got the look. And she's immediately attracted. And she immediately wants to know more. And that's what we were talking about here. The muscular, it's big. And we remember when we first started getting the bear, we were talking about it being a big hairy man blanket. Like, it's a lot of man. Whatever this is, it's a lot of man. And we're all, well, how do? What is the rest of the words to that song? It's not Nah, 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 nah. She's got the look over and over again. It's like a lumberjack, kind of. It's a man. Tarot card emojis. Oh my god, that's a great idea. The magnet, see? Oh, that's too many cards. And the swans, of course that would come out. Well, I mean, we can take them. Look, so this came out and flipped out on top of the Queen of Swords and the bear. It's like when she sees, this is what I'm saying. I keep getting this. Then you have the magnet. Shit. The magnet. And you've got, and what was this other one? This, the magnets. I just said the magnet, the magnet, the magnet like 6 fucking times. I meant to say magnifying glass. There, it's like as soon as she gets her eyes on this one, that's it. That's it. Because then we have the soulmates ones, right? It's like they belong together. They even look like they belong together. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a pack of, I mean, how do I want to explain this? 2 people that look like they belong together. Like 2 wildlings or 2 wildlings. The fuck? I'm going really Game of Thrones with this. There's something primal about this person. A big man's man, and I want to talk about like a wolf pack, and like this is like the she, like you're like the she wolf to the he wolf or something. There's something about this person, the surprise option entering the room, and it's like jump, all systems go, all it's all done deal. Look at this. It came with the dog, faithful companion, loyal whatever, and then the strength card. And Leo might be a Leo. But the point is that I think the main point here is that everybody can see it. And she's got the look. Boom. It definitely turns her love light on. Bang. That's the one. There it is. Have you ever, like, been single and you're like, you know, you meet people and you're like, yeah, whatever, blah. Nice to meet you. COVID curtsy and a respectable bow, whatever, right? But then there's like someone and you're like, who that? And then you tell your friend, who that? Who that? That one specifically. And then you like make eyes with them, and then they make eyes with you, and then everything tingles, and you're like, oh fuck. And it feels like that. Bing! Bing! Surprise option! Except it's not really an option, it was like always the one or something. What? See? Passage to a new trial. It's just like that. You're doing, you know, everything, whatever, and then you see the one and you're like, whoa. And then they're like, whoa. And then everybody's like, whoa. And then you have the gateway too. It's just like getting shoved through the gate. You know, for a while we were jumping on either side of the gate. Are you coming? Are you going? Are you coming? You gonna come with me? Me, you? You want me to wait here? Or you want me to wait in there? But now this one's like, go through it. Plow. And you plow through the gate. There's something about this bing moment where brand new beginnings. It's something absolutely changes with all of this. And there's something about everybody knowing it too. because she's all and he's all, and everybody that's around knows it. They're like, well, that one's off the fucking market. Such and such is here. That's that. Those two are sold, spent, whatever. Wow. Look at him talking. Ecstasy and joy. And then it's like you see them or whatever, and they see you, and then they start talking to you, and both of you guys are getting all creamy in the jeans just because it's so good. Just the conversation is so fucking stimulating, and they're all yummy looking, and you're yummy looking, and you guys are just like eating each other alive, but you're just talking to each other, and it's like amazing. Definitely hearing what you want to hear. Bing! Life change. So let's clarify then with the tattoo tarot. Can we talk about, okay, well, justice came out right on top of the magnifying glass and also the tracks. And I think this is saying be balanced about what you're doing here, because there's something about how do I want to say this? Bing, let's get married. Nay. I think it's like an indication to keep your wits about yourself, because this is you're gonna go. She's got the look. Can we talk about, let's talk about the tower and the surprise option, the sun, the 6 of Wands. Nine of Coins. Ace of Rods. Or did you miss me? Bing! Life change. Let's talk about the conversation, right? Because that's the ecstasy and joy card. I mean, typically I see that as like a big fat O or whatever, but you can have a bodygasm, right? Just from talking to somebody. What are they talking about? They're just talking to you, and you're like, their guards are suddenly down. They are. I saw like, I'm gonna come sit next to me. Like, come here, let's come a little closer. What is it? I feel like laying you down. Oh, come a little closer, baby. Feel like laying you down. Oh my God. 6 of Cups. I mean, that's the past, and this might be someone that you know, but it's bing, surprise option. Giant lumberjack. What is it that they want to talk about other than they're just talking to you and letting their guards down? I mean, are you just Page of Cups? I mean, you're just talking. They're trying to, Or can I explain some things to you? Page of Rods. Can I tell you the things that I wanted to do with the action card, King of Rods, what I wanted to do, how I wanted this to turn out? Then you got the 5 to 10 of Rods. It's like doing it the way that I did it was way worse than and I broke your freaking heart. They're just talking to you. What is this moment where everyone's like looking and they're like, well, that one's off the market? I mean, what is it that they see? Oh. Hangman in reverse and 10 of Pentacles. Well, that one's off the market. It's, hey man, Martin, whatever. We don't do love spells on people. You don't do that. That's not okay. And it's not, and the reading is because, and the reason that's not okay is because if you have to put a spell on someone to make them love you, then they're never really going to love you. And you should love you more than that. So if they don't come to you naturally, then they're not for you. And sometimes that's a hard fucking pill to swallow, my friend. But that's life. And that's what all the people say. Some in Santa Fe. That's life. Look what people can see. Well, that one's off the market. Done deal. All right. So then why does it turn out in betrayal? I mean, the Star. And the 8 of Coins and the Hierophant. It's the birth of the soul contract. And it's from the stars. But why is that? Why is that the 5 of Swords? Self-sabotage. Could self-sabotage. It's just that feeling of like, okay, so say there's a group of friends and everybody's hanging out, right? And then somebody else enters or returns, and somebody from that group just, bam, ditches the whole group and goes off with that person. That's what this feels like. And everybody's like, wow. And so they just, whoever this is a soulmate. And they are coming to feel like laying you down. Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Come a little closer, baby. Wow. The King of Rods. The King of Rods takes action to do that. Well, what happens after that? Let's go a little farther in 24 hours. What the hell? They're coming to talk? Temperance. The Sun. 10 of Pentacles. The Chariot. King of Cups. Ace of Rods. There's something here. Sorry, it's totally spaced out. There's something here about this. Look at how it looks like a text, right? It looks like he's getting a text, literally. And it's like, because look at this particular King of Cups, right? He's dumping out that cup. And it looks like this one over here is talking to you. And that's why I think it's like betrayal, because they say everything that you want to say and you text somebody, sorry, it's not going to happen. That's a hard no from me, because Mama's got a new rod. Rodney. Come a little closer, baby. I feel like laying you down. Oh, Papa got a brand new bag. Well, this is happiness. This is like there's something about the energy when these two, like, it's a done deal. Bam. Those two are in a partnership and everybody knows it. Period. And it's almost like I heard the word concede, like other people kind of just get out of the way, you know what I mean? It's just the way it is. Wow. Holy smokes, you guys. So expect some of that. I mean, you're going to hear it. It's yummy. Alright, get another spread on it. I'm spacey all of a sudden. Super space. What am I doing? Alright, I guess I'm getting this. Whatever. What else do we have for the tribe, please, for the day? Whoa! Wow. Okay, well, first of all, I just said I was like getting spacey and zoned out and all of these cards were just whatever. First of all, we got a counterpart pair. King and Queen of Rods. Okay? That's what I'm saying. People can tell. Well, that one's off the table. They're definitely a partnership now. Okay. And then you have the Hangman and the Tower. Like, this was a long time coming. It's like the theory of Joni loves Chachi. It's not news. Right? Surprise option. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Hanged Man. Dierks Bentley. I suddenly can't remember the last name to that Dierks. Which one stuck in your thoughts? Yeah, they're yummy. Well, point is that we have a counterpart pair that everybody can freaking see, and it was a long time coming in one way or another. See? And now everyone knows. The secret's out of the bag. The Moon and Seven of Swords, it's like, hello. Surprise. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, so now we're going to touch on the part from the very beginning where I was talking about there being a group of people. Okay? Because this is that. Oops. What do you mean you're going to leave with them? What do you, I mean, what? I thought we were. What do you mean you're going with them? You're just going to leave with them? And you're like, is that okay? Pisces. Might be a Pisces, but that's the secrets lifted. See, people know now somehow. And Libra. There's something about this moment where there is drama. Aries, Virgo. No, all I see out here is Libra, Pisces. Pisces 3 times, actually. An owl is very Virgo-esque, right? But there is some kind of like drama that's stirring because of this. And it's already stirring. I don't think there's anything that you can do to stop it. But there's something that happens with this rider. Like the red coats are coming, right? And the king and queen of rods stand up like, well, we are who we are. And we are together. So y'all can, right? She's wild. She doesn't care. She wants him. Wow. And he wants her. See, these two are very, very in their own. Can we talk about this rider? What is the message that's coming in? Death in reverse. It's not over. I've thought about it a lot. The moon again. It's like somebody rushes up to you and they're like, I want to tell you something about my life. And you're like what? Thank you. Yeah, I did lose a little. Oh, here he comes. Hello, little boy. Say happy quarantine.
Happy quarantine, mister.
Mister.
What?
Will you, you wanna go play with one?
The whale suit.
Okay, well I'll bring that. Oh, I don't need those snuggles. Okay, listen to me. Okay. He's adorable. You two, Jay, Lex, and Pele, like, I just want to stop talking and watch them two talk. Because that's fucking adorable, what's happening right now. So much lava in the Crow tribe. Alright. Can I just get one more card on what this message is, please? Right there's Abby. Look. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Remember me? It's not over. Alright. I'm going to pull an energy card. Is there any particular sign out there that's not a Libra that wants another additional reading? I really don't want to do all 12. I mean, I don't. I just don't resonate with the spring and summers. I just don't. None of my planets are there at all. I mean, I will eventually. I'm Libra, Sag, 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 Sag. Yeah, so anything from like Libra to Pisces, I don't care to do. I mean, Libra to Aries. You guys want to? Okay, I'll do another Aqua and another Sag. Cancer? I can do Cancer. My Emperor's moon sign is a Cancer. Okay, I'll do Aqua and Sag for sure because it's been requested like 6 times right there. Okay, good. What am I doing right now? Can I get a energy card for how we're gonna be? Wow. I mean, the Emperors and the Sun came out, so if it's supposed to come out again, I'll take it. An energy card for how we're gonna be leaving the next 24, please. I'm not feeling any of these. I keep seeing the tampering sabotage. I just feel like for some of you, there's someone you're healing from. And while this is like working to come in, it is a sleepy day. I feel real sleepy all of a sudden. The gnome. I'm not satisfied yet. Dharma is not satisfied. Virgo. Go to sleep, pretty baby. Go to sleep, pretty baby. Hush. Hold on. Wait. You have the Ace of Swords. Wow, full times 2. And the Ace of Rods. Okay. I'm seeing what's happening right now. I feel like my energy is getting sucked and sucked and sucked, but I'm also getting a crazy download. Does anybody else feel like they don't want to do anything? And I know that it's like quarantine or whatever, but there's this real like low feeling of like maybe you just want to like nap. And I think that that's because there's a lot of us right now who are accepting something for what it is. If we're going to talk about emotions and you're just letting it go, and that's your body, like lay down and it's making you sleep or do whatever so that you will heal because you've got a new soul contract. And I keep saying this, and it's going to pop up at you when you're least expecting it, and it's going to move really, 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 really fast. It's passionate, it's abundant, and you both are blindly walking into it. And I kind of feel like that's what I was talking about before. It's like when it's the magnets, when you walk into the room and you and this lumberjack person see each other. I mean, it's almost like this person walks in and takes wood or something and slings it down. And they're Yeah, like it was heavy. You know what I mean? It's a big dude. And everyone's like, and then they see you and you see them, and then you both like just walk blindly into this without even looking back. The Chariot, King of Cups, without even the Sun. You don't care who it hurts. You don't care. You just do it. Two of Cups. Let's get one Hush. One more from Hush, please. The Wheel of Fortune. See? Boom. Perfect. The Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. Brand new soulmate popping up out of nowhere. I mean, soul contract popping up out of nowhere because it's coming and it's going to move really, 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 really fast. Boom. I like that. And every time that comes up, it also comes up with a Five of Swords, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's like maybe potentially someone that like you quote shouldn't be with. So we'll see. That's all I have for you guys. I need to go take a nap now. This reading sucked my energy out. I'm dyslexic. I can't even talk now. And I owe a bunch of people emails. So if you are waiting for an email from me, I plan on taking care of, I had planned on, whoa, did you see that orb? I'm being sucked on by some kind of vampire. I can't even think. There's people that need emails from me. And the idea is to write them to you. That's the idea. Have I found you? My last word. That's another thing too. If the lumberjack is that big, he's a big old dude, then you would be like a little fragile, flightless bird. It was the same dynamic with Edward and Bella. He was really, 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 really strong, and she was just regular, but next to him, glass doll. Yeah, nappy time. All right, my loves. Aqua and Sag coming right up. Oh, wait, does anybody like the weekend readings? The Gypsy spread? Did you guys like those? Because I was going to do those too and get them ready for tomorrow. But if you guys didn't like them, then I don't want to waste my freaking time. Which ones? By element or by modality? Meaning like air, earth, water, fire, or cardinal signs, fixed signs, mutable signs? By element. Activate protection shield. Seriously. Crow story time is my favorite too. Okay, everybody likes it by element. Okay, okay. Okay. Maria, rude. I just said please. Nay. Okay. So I'm doing Sag, Aqua, and elements for the weekend. I can do that. I can do that. I can do it, I think. All right, you silly cats. At this point, I'm sleepy. I love all of you. Bye.